Hello everybody and welcome back to the Blue Star channel. Today I am back with another Sporthop series episode. It's episode number 41 and today I'm off to San Francisco once again and I'm there to watch a Premier Development League match between SF Glens versus SD Zest FC. Now this is a bit of a rare Thursday kind of encounter between both of these teams in the PDL, and what's also very strange about this game is that it's a late afternoon kickoff. Usually when you see midweek games it's usually like an evening game, but no, this one is a late afternoon kickoff. It is going to be a day game, but either way should be a very exciting game. Hopefully we're going to see some goals in this one also. Let's go soccer. Here comes the BART station. This is of course where we're going to take BART to the city and to the stadium. We just exited the station and it is now time for a short 10-minute walk to the stadium. So as I'm walking to the ground right now, I might as well just give you guys a little bit information about this match and also a little bit information about both of these teams. SF Glen are currently an expansion team here in the PDL, so this is their first season ever playing in the Premier Development League, while SD Zest is actually a PDL affiliate with the MLS club LA Galaxy, and they are based in San Diego. Now in terms of both teams and how they've been doing this season in the PDL, it has not been good. Both of these teams are kind of like off to a little bit of a slow start, with SF Glen currently in the bottom of the table and have yet to secure their first ever point in the PDL, as they have 0 points throughout their first 2 games, while SD Zest have played 4 games this season, but they have only able to salvage 4 points so far this season. So certainly a win will be very big for both of these teams to get their season going and certainly trying to recover from a little bit of a slow start they have this season in the PDL. But we're going to find out if that is going to be the case, or is this going to be a draw, which probably will not help either of these teams. So looks like that is the entrance. So we're just going to go get ourselves the tickets and we'll be into the stadium now. So now we're into the stadium. You can see both teams are doing their warm-up right here. There's the SF Glens players, and over there on the far end is the SD Zest player. There's also a lot of people here in the stands, certainly more than you would think for a early evening midweek kickoff, but about a half hour before the kickoff begins. They also gave me this little program right here.
You can also get Soccer Loco, the official supplier and online retailer of the San Francisco Glens.
Information about
soccer apparel,
San
jerseys,
Francisco Glens.
all your soccer gear.
Of course,
from Soccer
if you want
Loco,
to read
the
all
top
about
online soccer
you can
store.
just pause the video and got a bunch of advertisement. There's also the
draw your attention to a promotion that the team are running, and this is a phenomenal deal. There are 5 more home games after today.
I'm quite sure if they
for
have
a mere
$50,
you can buy tickets to all 5 games. You will get an official team scarf and 5 drink tokens. Not that we're encouraging alcohol consumption, but we kind of are.
This is where
it's evening.
You get the autograph
5
from
drink
the players.
tickets.
Andrew Constantino. Number 4, Ray Dorwart. Number 3, Adam Mickelson. Number 7, Rusty Carranza.
The starting 11 for
Number 17, Johannes Haraish. Number 13, Spencer Held.
And the referee gets this match underway. SF Glens will be wearing their usual green kit, going from left to right, while SD Zest will be wearing their white kit, going from right to left. As we're underway here in San Francisco. There's a little long ball, and he's onside here. This could be a chance for Glenn to score the first goal, and it is saved by the keeper there. It's going to be a corner for SF Glens. Well, flag stays down on the near side, and that was a wonderful long ball. That was almost the first goal of the game, but instead it's going to be a corner for the Glens, the first corner of this match. Comes that through ball here, and that's a lovely ball, and this could be a chance, but that final touch by that striker is just not good at all. And I'll tell you what, that is just got to be a horrible feeling for that striker, because he was through there and his first touch let him down big time. Meanwhile, here comes SF Glens again, and the flag is up here as he is going to be offside. Meanwhile, here comes SF Glens again. Here comes another cross, and it is just over there as that SF Glens player just couldn't quite guide that one back in the net. So we play roughly about half hour into this match, and it is still a scoreless game, and I gotta say, it has been a very boring match. I mean, there's been pretty much 2 chances in this game for SF Glens. One of them was early in the game where there was an over-the-top ball that somehow, in some way, that SF Glens player that went through on goal did not finish. And then the second one was just a beautiful through ball into the box, but that SF Glens attacker just could not control his first touch. But other than that, it has been just, there hasn't been any chances in this game. You know, there hasn't been really any big chances for SD Zest to score in this first half, but hopefully in this last 15 minutes it gets a little bit better, and let's see if either of these team can score the first goal before halftime. Here comes another free kick for SD Zest, and it's going to be cleared away, and this could be a chance for SD Zest, and it is just wide there. I'll tell you what, one of the players from SD Zest had a chance to slot that one home from 7 yards out, but he pokes it wide there, and that probably is the best chance for SD Zest to score the first goal here in the first half. Good one, and the keeper has to call to action there, as looks like one of the SD Zest player trying to steer it near that left side of the post, but good save there from the keeper to pair it out. And this free kick will not be taken because it is halftime here.
That is the halftime whistle.
It's
the
SF
score:
0.
San Diego Zest 0, San Francisco Glens 0.
So currently it is halftime here at San Francisco, and it is currently scoreless in this game, and rightfully so. It is scoreless because it has not been a very entertaining match whatsoever. I mean, there has been a couple of half chances for both of these teams, but there isn't really kind of like a clear-cut chance for potentially one of these teams to score. Well, actually, to be fair, SF Glens did have that clear-cut chance literally about 5 minutes in when that ball was coming in the box, and one of the player was through on goal, but he just could not quite slot that one into the back of the net. But other than that, there hasn't really been any big chances for each team to score a goal, and hopefully that will change here in the second half, as it's definitely all to play for here in the second half, as both teams looking to try to score that crucial first goal in this game. And the referee gets the second half underway. See who will potentially score the crucial first goal here in the second half.
The clock is functioning, ladies and gentlemen. The countdown clock is in operation.
Here comes SF Glens again, and this is a beautiful through ball. Can he deliver this one to the box? He has, and there is the first goal there from SF Glens. As the crowd goes absolutely
the first PDL goal in SF Glens
and
history.
that is the first ever goal for SF Glens in Premier Development League history. Look at the joy from the players. Comes SF Glens, and this could be a chance to put the game away, and that surely has put the game away for SF Glens as they lead it 2-0. The crowd goes nuts again, and that is definitely going to be the first ever win for SF Glens in the PDL, and the first ever 3 point for SF Glens in their inaugural season in the PDL, as they now leads it 2-0 over the Zest. They still have the ball here, and they're going to play it through, and he's onside. This could be the third. It is the third goal. The floodgates has opened in this game.
Number 3, Adam Nicholson, with the third goal
It
for the
is the
Glens.
third goal
Set up by number
here
20,
for
Raj
SF
Delaney.
Glen. The floodgates
I'd like to
has
hail the
opened
genius of the
here.
Glens coaching staff. All
Just
3
like
goals
that,
have
it
been
is
scored
now
by substitution.
3-0 here.
That's Kevin Peach, safe as a house in there.
And that is
Final
the
score,
full-time
ladies and
whistle.
gentlemen. SF Glens 3, San Diego Zest 0. Thank you very much for coming out here to Boxer Stadium today. Please do join us for the next home game in 9 days' time at 1 p.m. on Saturday, June 2nd.
3 points in
The local
PDL.
derby against SF.
See, the players are clapping to the fans here. Right guys, I am now just walking out of the ground, and in the end, SF Glens with a 3-0 victory over SD Zest FC. And as I said before, they have got their first ever victory in the PDL in club history, and also the first 3 points this season. And overall, certainly they deserve to get this victory. I mean, both teams really didn't do much on the attack in this game. There wasn't really much chances from either of these two teams, but certainly SF Glens took the opportunity in the second half, and really the final 2 goals that they scored was just because SD Zest was going forward. They were just pushing man forward and leaving just a lot of gaps for SF Glens to exploit and potentially score that second and third goal. But either way guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button. Also, I'm gotta head this way because there's a car right behind me. But yeah, I hope to see you guys next time.